Tonight, a COVID-19 controversy brewing on the campus of Cal Berkeley. Today, the school announced that it is rescheduling this week's game against USC because of a COVID outbreak. And now some players are speaking out about their concerns over testing.
KRON 4's Jonathan McCall live for us on the UC Berkeley campus, where the school's athletic director addressed reporters. Jonathan.
Pam, Ken, good evening. Right now, it's unknown just how many members of the Cal Berkeley football team will be forced to sit out because of this latest COVID concern. How many players have tested positive? But several players in recent days have been very vocal about the testing procedures being done here on campus. And many of them have taken to social media to voice and vent their frustrations. 24 players actually missed last week's game against Arizona because of COVID rules. Among the players forced to sit out was quarterback Chase Garbers. Yesterday on Twitter, Garber said that players were frustrated with the university's health system and questioned why players were being tested. He said that the school, along with the Berkeley Health Department, were not providing enough clarity and enough information on why the team was being regularly tested. Garber said that they were told that the testing was not mandated but only recommended by school officials. Defensive back Luke Baquette, meanwhile, tweeted that the university health system even went as far as telling players that they could be arrested for refusing to take those COVID-19 tests, even if they showed no symptoms. But according to the Pac-12, players who are fully vaccinated are not required to submit to surveillance testing. Cal Berkeley's athletic director addressed the media just a few hours ago about the concerns, and he says that the school is doing just simply following protocols set forth by the school along with Berkeley Public Health.
The goalposts have been the same since we started this. You know, we've got a university health system with medical doctors who are our experts, and we've got the same type of expertise at Berkeley Public Health. And throughout the entire pandemic, 2 years, you know, the University of California, Berkeley has accepted recommendations from Berkeley Public Health on how to deal with this pandemic safely, and that's exactly what we did last week. You know, they gave us recommendations, and we implemented those recommendations to keep our kids safe.
Officials say that 99.5% of the 117-member football staff is currently vaccinated. That includes players and coaches. When asked how many were not vaccinated, Jim Knowlton said that was around 2 people, but could not clarify or specify exactly who they were. But he did say that those 2 people who were currently not vaccinated as part of the Cal Berkeley football team previously did contract COVID-19, but would not say as to the reasons why those 2 people are currently not vaccinated. As we mentioned, the game against USC has now been rescheduled for December 4th, but the Bears are set to next take on the Stanford Cardinals in Stanford on November 20th. We're live tonight outside of Memorial Stadium on the Cal Berkeley campus. Jonathan McCall, KRON 4 News.
All right.